Hello students, welcome in this lecture. So in the data cleaning process today our concept is how to convert data type. Actually suppose this is the data, and in the data we have different columns are there, and according to column its data type is there. So there is some minor problem in the data set, that is the suppose that matte color type is int 64. Okay, but in matte color we have only two values, either 0 or 1, or 0 1 2 3. So int data type where we have to use, where we want to compute some mathematical operation on the column. So there is no need to compute on matte color, because matte color is just like a definition of color, either 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 number according to its color. Okay, and then automatic its value either 0 or 1. So there is no need to automatic is a object type. Okay, so there is some problem in that case. So how can say automatic is a object? Because of in a automatic we have only 0 and 1 values, like I explain you here. We have only 0 and 1 value. Okay, so I execute here, you can see that is the automatic. Okay, in a automatic we find, only 0 and 1 value. Okay, this one automatic either 0 and 1 value. Okay, but in the case of this we have some four characters are there, that is s sign and question mark sign. So these are the characters. So by these characters automatic type is object type. So first of all, we have to convert these hash sign into the null value, just like empty, and question mark sign convert into the empty null value, and then convert automatic data type of automatic from object to either int type or float type. Okay, so automatic not a object type, because of there is only 0 and 1 value, but by using these characters, this type is object type. In the case of matte color also, so matte color type is object type. Okay, this is the object type. You can see, I think not object, which one is, yeah, matte color entity type. Okay, so matte color entity type, but in a matte color this is the only color value. Matte color just like color value 0 1 2 3 like that. So matte color column not used for the mathematical computation. So here this should be a object type. So there is no need to define as a integer type. So we have to convert matte color into the object type. So according to data frame and its usage, we have to convert data type of a column. So how can do this? So by this function we have to find it. So this is the, how can convert, this is the a type. A type is a function, as type, sorry, as type. By using as type function we can convert data type from one column to another column. Okay, so suppose that we have matte color is an int type. Okay, so by using this dot matte color, so matte color, so this is the spelling small and capital letter. It's a case sensitive, so we have to careful about the small or capital letter. So this one is matte color, and then data, it's a matte color. Okay, matte color dot as type, and which in which data type we want to convert it. So before this function, this is the int type. Okay, so I want to convert an object type. Okay, so this is the converted by this. Okay, so I can execute it and then print again data dot d types. Okay, so we can see the result of this. So matte color, here you can see this is the matte color type of object color after this function. So we have to in the previous matte color int type, but we have to convert it here into the object type. So we can convert according to this. Okay, so in any data type you can convert it, like some different meaning here. Suppose that doors is a column, its type is object, but in doors we use 1 3 4 5 like that. These are doors number, but this is the object type. Why this is the object type? Because of because of because of I can display its result, then I explain you. This is the doors. Where is doors? It is the last column. Okay, doors is here. So you can see in a doors, you can see here doors 3 3 5 none, or all these. Okay, but here you can see 3 three. These are the characters. So that's why doors type is object type. But before that we have to convert these values. We have to convert these values into the either none value or 3, replace with the 3. Then we have to convert doors into int type or float type. But here door is a object type because of these characters, because this value is a character value. So that's why door is a object data type. So first of all we have to convert these values. How we can convert it? Firstly convert all these values. So in that case we in previous lecture replace I explain you replace function. So by which we have to replace all these values, like 3 with the 3, 5 with the 5, and 4 with the 4. In previous lecture you can see I have to converted all the value into the numeric value, and then convert those into int type or float type. Okay, so AS type is a function by which we have to convert data type from of one object to another object. Data type object to integer to object, either float or any other. Okay, so one thing is most important thing in data cleaning. Actually, we have to find out different difference between object and category data type. So we generally we use object data type of any column, but you can also use category data type because of some reasons. In object data type, actually object data type object data type consume more memory than category data type. Okay, so this is the basic difference. Object data type consume more memory than category data type. So that's why all the object data type we have to convert it into the category data type because of due to the reason of this memory usage. So more memory consumed by the object data type. So by this example we have to find out how can elaborate these things. Suppose that an object data type, which one is okay, I can see here data one I can display it here. Data1, okay, data1 dot d types, find out all the columns. So these are the columns. Okay, so object is automatic is a object type. So we have to convert it automatic into category type. For any other object you can also taken from here. Suppose that fuel type is object type. Okay, so object type convert into the category type. So in this example I will show you data1, then which one is fuel type. So firstly into the fuel type is a object type data. So find out n bytes. N bytes is a attribute by which we have to find out how what memory consumed by this fuel type. Okay, So I can execute here. So what memory? 80 bytes. So fuel type data type fuel type column only consume 80 bytes, because in a data one we have only 10 records. Okay, so in 10 records we have total 10 values of fuel type, so it consume 80 bytes. So then we converted, first of all we converted data one fuel type data type is a object type, so we have to convert a fuel type into the category type. So first of all we have to convert it, then find the consume memory. Okay, so this one fuel type equal to data one, then fuel type dot as type, it's a conversion, and in which data type I want to convert? Category. So we have to convert it category data type. Okay, so this one converted, so execute it. So any error? No, so there is no error, so it's a converted. Okay, so after this we have to find out data one data one dot details. Okay, so details here, fuel type is a category type, you can see here, this is the category type converted. And then find the memory, what memory it consume. So again data one fuel type dot, which function we use? N bytes. So what memory it consume? So it's a 42 memory, only 42 bytes. And previously when fuel type is a object type, in which case, in that case it consume 80 bytes. Okay, so there is a half of memory will be reduced by using category type. So here fuel type object type, so it's consume 80 bytes. Okay, and if we convert a fuel type into the category type, by this example you can see here, fuel type converted category type. So what memory it consume? It consume 42 bytes in that manner. So this is the basic difference, this is the major difference between them, category and fuel type. So in large data set, first of all we have to convert object data into the category data by using forward for the memory usage. So object data consume more memory than the category data. So this is the whole thing regarding this. So our next concept is relation. What is the correlation between some columns? So this is the correlation. So correlation, what is the difference between, what is the meaning of correlation? So correlation just like a relation between two or more columns. Suppose one column dependent on another column, either loosely or tightly. Loosely means that its value will be from -1 to +1. So in a correlation, its value from -1 to +1. Okay. So what do you mean by strength? What do you mean by correlation? So I can explain it. It's a definition. So strength of association between variables. So it's a association between variables. It's a strength. Strength means that either its value -1, it means the strength is weak. If value is 1, its strength is high. Okay. So in between value may be either -0.2, yeah, either in positive 0.58. So any value it will be assigned either from -1 to +1. So it's a correlation. So how we can find? But correlation it's apply only on numerical data type. Okay. So we can also find out relation between object and category data type, but here in today's lecture I explain you only numerical data type. So apply on numerical data type. Okay, so how can find out? So first of all we have to see data1 dot corr. So corr is a function. This is the use for the correlation. Okay, so I can execute here. So what is the problem in that? Okay, here we have to use comment. Okay, hash sign we have to use. Okay, this one, so I can execute. Okay, so this is the better result. Here you can see, like in a diagonal way, you can see here value is 1. 1 means if two variables are strongly associated with each other, so its value is 1. It means price totally associated with price, that's value 1. Age totally associated with age, this is value 1. Matte color also matte color, and CC with CC. So these are the numerical data, either float or integer, both can be included, but object data not included in this. Okay, so here its value, suppose its value age and price, it's a negative value, it means that this is not highly correlated to each other. Okay, so there is some differences. So here you can see in positive relation here 0.70, it's a positive relation. So CC and weight, so both are highly related. If CC weight should be higher if CC is higher. If your car or any other four-wheeler its CC is higher, so then weight will be also high, so it's a positive relation between them. Okay, so here you can see also weight and CC both are similar. And negative way you can see here is also price also, the both columns price and CC also related to each other because its value is 0.36. It's a 36% are related to each other. So some columns are related to each other and some are negatively affected to each other, like a price and age. So these are negatively charged, so negatively it's not dependent to each other in a better way, but there is some relation to each other but not highly related. Okay, so this is representation of relation between two or more variables. So by using data one, we can find out whole data frame correlation, but according to some fields you can find a relation between some fields also. So restriction to the some fields, like we have a data one. So in the data one, find some fields like price and CC. Okay, so two columns are there. So on two columns we have to find a relation. Okay, so this is the execution executed. So what will you, okay, so we find only relation between two columns, either price and CC. So we can find it. So more than two column, three column, but we have to use only integer or float data type relation we can find by using the CORR function. So this is the correlation between two or more variables, two or more columns. So dear students, so today we discuss about the correlation and converting data type and difference between category and object data type. So this is the whole thing regarding with the data cleaning. So in the data clean next lecture I explain you cross tab function. So just like a frequency table of data frame. So till now, thank you so much.